Hey guys, welcome back to Ever Crisis. This is El Shalant. This is just our Wednesday patch night update video. Be a quick one. There's not a whole lot going on this week. A little bit of disappointment going on all around. We'll talk about the banner later. Let's start with the crash update. So we got gold tickets, like usual, which is great. You get some refined mithril and stuff from it. But I don't even think I could look at these now that I got to level 7. But yeah, it strikes me a little strange that we didn't get a new event weapon this time. They did give us weapon parts for 3 characters. They gave us weapon parts for Glenn and for Kate Sith, the original 2 that had the Stilva weapons. Kate and Glenn. Stilva megaphone. Stilva glaive. So we got their weapon parts. Got 50 of them last week, and then the other 50 this week for them. And then last week we also got 100 Barrett weapon parts, but there wasn't a new event weapon. Usually when the crash is rerun, we get a 3rd event weapon for the character that gets weapon parts, but not this time. So that's it for the crash, and there's a couple new stages in there. You could get your couple hundred crystals from that. Besides that, there's a new campaign for Black Friday, which it's not Black Friday yet. And the shop says guild battle, which is just, it's rubbing me the wrong way too. But we don't have a Black Friday shop yet, so it'll probably be on actual Black Friday, I'm hoping. Last year, when we had the Black Friday shop, they gave us the anyone weapon parts to buy. And I'm really hoping that they do that again, because I have a couple old weapons I'm still trying to finish off. But yeah, Black Friday campaign is mostly just here, and is a bunch of these loot boxes. There's some for logging in, there's some for doing like stamina and everything. Where's the login bonus? Around here somewhere. Yeah, you get these. So you could get 100 crystals, you could get 5 ingots, or some trash gotcha tickets. I got all the ones from the campaign missions and opened up like 11 boxes, and all I got was 10 ingots, 0 crystals. They're continuing to do the other login bonus that gives more crystals, Venus Gospel parts, and ingots. Yeah, I hope they bring that Black Friday shop back just like last year. But now let's talk about guild battle, which is this fight is a pain in the ass. So he's weak to physical water, which we got the physical water Sephiroth last time. And but the guild shop has Sid in it. And the only banner that released today was Sid's Rocket Lance rerun. They didn't update it or the costume at all. We were expecting Sid to get a new weapon with like a water bonus or a water debuff or something, so he'd be useful for the guild battle. But instead they're rerunning his old ice resistance down and enfeeble weapon, which makes him kind of useless for the guild battle. And having his weapon parts and everything in the shop that says guild battle is just bizarre to me. To the point where I even tried to use him in the guild battle, thinking that his Venus Gospel 40% weapon boost might help, but it didn't, because that's the only thing he brings to the table. Otherwise, his Enfeeble is being covered by Tifa, and P attack down is being covered by Tifa. So he doesn't bring anything to the table. He doesn't have water down. Heat F down's already being covered by Sephiroth. I just don't understand why they're rerunning this old weapon and calling it the guild battle shop. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, the new fight is pretty terrible too. This guy is tough. It starts out with the sigil phase. The interrupt is only like 4 seconds long. I'm trying to time 2 hits with Sephiroth with the animation cancel, but it's just not working yet. And the reason is because Sephiroth's Genji Blade has the interrupt mastery, so it's 60% extra damage during interrupt. And also, I found the most success with this team so far, Red 13, Tifa, and Sephiroth, but I haven't landed on it. I'm still testing things out. I've only tried for a couple hours tonight, because he also gives exploit all when he uses his ult, and his ult has a passive for 40% extra damage on interrupt too. So I was trying to get a double hit on Sephiroth during the fight, but it just wasn't happening. Also, we don't have a water Memoria, so the best we can do right now is a 20% quadruped bonus with the Earth Memoria that has 1000 P attack. Yeah, otherwise, Seph and Tifa are my 2 DPS. Seph raises water potency, does P-Def down, and then Tifa raises the water potency to 4 tiers with AC gloves. I could do a little mock really quick, but I haven't practiced much. I'll probably only get like 20%, maybe less. My highest so far has been 25. But yeah, it's just really a rough fight. And here goes the sigil phase. So it goes straight into sigils, lower his attack, start applying the water buff, break some sigils with Red 13. I brought Canyon Collar just for a circle sigil break, because nothing else seemed to make sense. Oh, I missed it. Somebody hit an extra one. So this ain't going well. We'll start hitting, and they'll have their limits up soon. And he's going to go into a second sigil phase, which is going to be pretty much the end, because it's like 80 sigils, 90 sigils, and there's no fucking way. Alright, we got Amp. Keep attacking. Attack one more time with him into... There we go. Now he can attack one more time probably before he starts his next sigil phase. I'm just all over the place here. Skip. Missed it. Over 400. That's better than I had been doing. Alright, and then This first little notch on the sigil is going to be dunzo. Oh, they survived a little bit. Come on. Can she hit one more time? And he's got resistance on here, so you're doing a whole lot less damage too. Yep, there we go. 425 million. That might be close to 25%. See, the timer is timing out anyway. So this second sigil phase seems like it's just impossible. So you got to do all your damage within that little bit of time between the first interrupt and the second sigil phase. I got a 23 just off the rip from trying on VOD. So I'm pretty sure I could raise this over the 25% notch by Saturday. Once I get a consistent 25, I'll make a video showing the rotation. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the update. It's just guild battle. I heard they did add to the rewards 1,000 blue crystals for rank rewards. Otherwise, it's still the same with the 1 through 20 or 11 through 20 actually matters now, because it gives 5 more refined mithril than top 30. Usually, before last month, it was 1 to 10, then 11 to 30 was the same, but they broke it down into a couple more now. And you get these great brand stones. These are the ones that give C ability potency to the main hand weapons that I was talking about in a previous video. That's awesome. So we'll be struggling with this guild battle just like usual. It seems rougher than last time almost. If you don't have the new Sephiroth, you're really going to be hurting. That's about it for tonight. We covered it all. We covered the old Sid banner came back, covered the crash tickets, covered Black Friday, covered the guild battle. Let's hope we get a Black Friday shop come Black Friday, and that Nier is pretty great. I got some high expectations for it. Anyways, this is El Shalat. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.